What's up guys, Cody here today with something different. I'm on my iPad and playing Fire Emblem Heroes. So this is the game that they came out with that does a pretty good job of getting the theme and game elements down of Fire Emblem. The game has the iconic heroes from the several Fire Emblem games that have been made throughout the past few years. However, I do not have anything good, though. I have the most notable one for me would be freaking Lisa. But yeah, I'll show you. They start you out with 4 people, pretty much. They start you out with Anna, Virion, Alfonso, and Sharina. That's who they start you out with. Now, for what I'm using right now, I have Stall, Gunter, Subaki, Lisa. They are my best people they have, and they have, like, you can see there's little stars to denote that they're good. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about that. I'll get into a mission to show off the battling. But the battling works like Fire Emblem. It's relatively straightforward. It has the same mechanics as past Fire Emblems do, where certain weapons do better against others. In this, they have it color-coded. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. Which spears beats swords, swords beats axes, axes beats spears. Then they have neutral color people, which generally are your healers or your archers. So we got the little danger area thing. Tell me what the bad things are.
Got it. Absolutely.
What's up?
And it automatically just ends your turn once you're done moving everything, which is nice. I can click move, or I can drag, which is they're both nice functions. I prefer the drag. It's easier that way on me. And as you can see, my people are literally destroying all of these guys.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's mostly just because my people are level 20 or higher for the most part. And every time you level up or you destroy an enemy, oh, there goes Tsubaki. Every time you level up or you destroy an enemy, you get skill points. And you use those skill points to get different things. Most generic stuff is going to be increasing your resistances, increasing some stat of some sort, or it's going to be giving yourself a better weapon, or it's going to be giving yourself an ability. For instance, Stall has an ability called Swap, which I can change places with one ally. It's not all that useful, but it can come in handy. Now, Tiki here is freaking annoying. If anybody remembers how OP freaking Dragonborns are from Fire Emblem, then you'll understand that Dragonborns in this game have the same quality, and they are relatively OP. Gunter, who can normally take pretty much any hit, even if it's a bad type matchup, weapon matchup, I guess, can't even fight Tiki without almost dying. You can see there. So, this is not good. However, this battle's almost done.
What's up?
Because Lisa, I gave her a nice weapon, so that way she did more than just heal everyone. And she had a level up. So you can see we got HP, attack, speed, defense, resistance, and then we have SP, which is the skill points, which you see I have a lot of, but 88 is honestly not that much. When most of your skills, the beginning skills are very small amounts of SP cost, But then once you get higher and higher and higher, you want better and better skills, they're gonna cost you 100, 150, 200, depending upon what you want. And every time you complete a mission, or at least for the story missions, you get an orb. Orbs are needed to summon people. You need 5 to do 1 summon. However, if you have 20, you can summon 5 people for the cost of 20. The first person costs 5, but then you can summon 3 more after that for 4, and you can summon another one after that for 3, but you have to do it all at once. Yeah, they've got 2 different things. As far as I know, all that changes is the special types of heroes, the like more important heroes that you can get from here. But I've gotten the same heroes from both of these, and I don't have a single 5-star yet. They have appearance rates on here. Like you can see, we go from you're most likely the 3-star. I've got a lot of 4-stars. I don't have a 4-star of a blue yet. I'm gonna denote the weapons by colors just because it's easier that way. And I don't have any 5-stars, and I don't even know what 5-star focus means. But apparently that has just as good of a chance of popping up as a normal 5-star. But I'm gonna need another 8 before I go to summon anything. Because I like making the most out of my resources. And do another battle. And then I'm probably gonna go farm after this, get some orbs, and then show you what summoning looks like. Probably. Oh, by the way, there is also an auto battle feature. It uses the same AI as the game. It's not really that good. I try not to use it. And I guess the only other thing to note is that they have walls that you can destroy in this. It just depends somewhat for whether or not they're useful. I'm gonna get my ass destroyed here, but whatever.
What's up?
See how this goes. Stall just got his, but you can see here the Axe Rider's doing 0 damage, but yet the game still wants to attack, which obviously is not a good move, but it's the game.
Got it.
So.
Yep.
Let's go.
Gunter right now is probably my best guy.
Okay.
Gunter is really good for taking out heavily armored people, just because he's super strong. They do have different like the different classes in the game. You can see I've got Stall is dead, okay, but Gunter's got on a horse, an armored horse. Stall is on a horse.
What's up?
Lisa's a healer. I don't know what the exact names are. I can't remember for like each person. For each different class, but they have the different classes. So they've got the heavily armored guy, whatever his class thing was, but he's the guy that's in like full armor, and he takes like literally no damage from melee weapons, or weapons in general. He'll die easily to magic. And you can see Gunter's got 165 SP, which I don't think I can actually get anything else on him, if I remember properly. And for some reason, the thieves in these games don't actually do much. They're like, they're archers, pretty much. They don't do anything. I don't understand. You can see he's attacking 2 spaces away. It doesn't make any sense to me. But at this point in time, we can just auto battle, because I trust that the game knows what they're doing at this point. This is much faster at this point in time than me actually doing anything. You can see the AI is pretty dumb. Doesn't quite know what to do. That's why you generally don't want it to auto battle if you don't have a superior advantage. Bam. Suzuki is my only 3-star that I'm using just because I need a blue character of some sort, and I don't have any 4-star blues. It's unfortunate. So, there's a story going on. I don't really know what it is, but oh, you also get different difficulties for your story maps. You have the normal, you have hard, you have lunatic. So, I'm gonna go farm up, but before I do that, I'm gonna show what other options they have for, aside from just story missions that you can do. They have special maps, which will have, generally, they'll have a new one each day. That'll be for a particular character. This one today is for Lisa, but they only generally give out 1 or 2 stars. I don't know why. But you can combine your lower level heroes with heroes of the same type to give them SP. Which is, it's useful, but not really. Once you get to a certain amount of SP, once you hit the like maximum amount that your character needs, and you're just accumulating more SP and you already have all the skills, it's kind of like whatever. I also have Arena Duels, which is down earlier. I don't know if it's up right now. No, it is up. This you play against other people's parties. And yeah, you get bonuses for using certain heroes for winning certain matches in a row. And yeah, it can be difficult at times, even though it shouldn't really. But you can only do 3 of those. There's little swords up at the top. That's to denote how many times you can do that, and I don't know how fast they recharge. And then we have the training tower, which is like the story missions, except that these you can do always at any time. I don't quite know what they give you. It's random rewards for the most part. This is red gems. Gems are used for leveling up your characters. The certain gem color denotes what it can be used on. If it's like a yellow color, then it can be used on anyone. I do not know what that little symbol means. Whatever. And yeah, I'll just show real fast what merging allies does, since I know I have another Lisa. Or I thought I had another Lisa, and I don't. I have this guy instead though, I don't use, but pretty much I can use anyone of the lower value. It'll show me that I'm getting 20 SP to this guy from merging, which we're not gonna do, because I don't use them, and I don't want to waste anything. So, I'll be back. I'm going to go farm up 7 orbs real fast, and I'm gonna summon guys, and I think that'll be it for the video. So, I'll be back in a second. Okay. Farming is over. How to use a stamina thing, whatever, stamina refiller to get my stamina back up, because they only give you 50 of that, and stuff costs about 7 or 8 stamina to do at once, and I needed like 9 when I started this, so yeah. I'm gonna be summoning from the legendary heroes just because I like my choices from them better. I don't really like the heroes from Deep Devote. So, summon from here. And when you go to summon your heroes, it'll bring up 5 different orbs. The color denoting what you're gonna get. Like, you know, blue is a blue hero, green hero, etc. You don't have to summon all of them if you don't want to. Like, say you're going for a red hero and don't get any. You can just be like, oh, okay, you have to do at least 1. You can be like, okay, I'm gonna do 1, and then that's it. That's it. I'm gonna just get another 5 gems, so that way I have the full 20 or whatever, depending upon what you do. I'm gonna try again. That's an option that you do have. However, I need blue, and there are 3 here. I'm gonna be getting them all anyways because there's a chance I might get a 5-star, and it's cheaper this way. Oh, here we go. We got Robin. I'm guessing he's a 5-star because I've never gotten an animation thing like that. Yeah, there we go. Robin. Good. That's really good. Oh, let's just go around, see what we get. That's really good though, because I kind of wanted Robin, like one of my favorites. Churchill. I should say that the only Fire Emblem game I've actually played, at least from the recent ones, was not the last ones that they released, but Awakening. I think that's what it was. The one with Chrom and Robin, Xena, that one. Yeah, that's the only one that I've actually played, but I still like the series. Even though I haven't played a lot of it. I had fun with it. It's just ES games aren't really that big of a thing for me anymore. It was when I was younger. A 4-star super key, so I can use my 3-star one with this one, and this one will inherit everything. I'm fairly certain. Not like it matters because I've got Robin now to replace him. See what this has. I don't know who this is. It's a 5-star though. That's good. 2 5-stars. My only 5 stars. Would you like to? Thanks for playing the app. Would you? Okay, now they ask me to leave a review when I get 5 stars. No, thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Merge allies. Let's first merge you and you. So I'm gonna get 40 SP. That's not a whole lot. To be honest, I was expecting more. Because I already put points into him. Oh, then we're not going to worry about this then. Okay, so let's just upgrade my guys. Okay, let me see what skills I can get. I won't be able to get any skills at this point in time. However, I can still see what they can get. So my 4-star super key has pretty much everything the same as my 3-star, except that he just has more stuff unlocked to begin with. That's not really all that useful. I don't know how I feel about that then. Isn't my 3-star then just as good? Maybe not stat-wise, I guess. Okay. What can Robin have? Thunder, L Thunder, Blairavin Plus. Okay. So you can see, the lower the level would be, he would start with a weaker weapon. Since he's, level, well, not level 5, not level, but rank, I guess. He's rank 5, so he starts with his best weapon. Glowing Ember, boost damage dealt by 50% of units' defense, okay. Okay, he's pretty good. He's got a lot of stuff I can do. And Raven. Again, I don't know who the hell this guy is. I'm sorry, someone probably knows, but not me. Brave Axe Plus, speed -5, attack twice when initiating combat. That's pretty good. Daylight. Oh, the purple move things. You need to do you need to do that many battles. In this case, 4, before you get its ability. So with Lisa, her thing is 1 battle, and that can be healing as well. With this guy, it's 4, and his upgraded thing is still 4, but it's a better bonus. He's pretty good. Okay. So, I guess level them up then. Okay, so I can level up Robin. I need to get them up to like 20 to be able to efficiently use them to what I want. However, I can always go to the training tower if I want to. So I'm just gonna go to 10 right now because I want to make sure I level up the other guy. That got me 54 skill points. That's not really all that much. It's gonna go to 10 as well. Okay, let me just go to edit my team. Let's go there for a second. Yeah. Do you, and that looks good. So I'm gonna have to level up my people some, but that looks like a pretty good team. So this has been a really good end. That's my 2 5-stars, and they're my first 5 stars on opening my packs. So I am pretty happy with that. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you did, and see you on the next one. Thanks.